welcome to my studio. And today we're going to be doing an intermediate with options tutorial to Cruise by Florida Georgia Line. So even if people don't like country music, I feel like Florida Georgia Line blurs that line a little bit. It crosses it because my husband Sean, he never liked country music before I showed him some really, really good stuff, but he did like Florida Georgia Line. Most of my students that hate country music are totally fine with me playing Florida Georgia Line. So hopefully this doesn't, I know some people really hate country, and I hope it doesn't offend anyone that I chose a country song, but I know there's some country fans out there that would love to tap to this. So if this isn't your cup of tea or coffee or Coke Zero, whatever, you don't have to learn this one, but hopefully you can enjoy the dance for what it is, even if you don't like the genre. And if you're a country fan, I got you fam this weekend. All right, so we're doing Cruise. It is an intermediate dance. I've got lots of options to make it either harder or easier. So let's go ahead and get started. So we've got stamp, chug, spank, ball, change, stamp, chug, spank, ball, change. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. So it's right on the verse when the verse starts. I have a really, really cool acoustic cover to this that we're using today. So it's stamp, chug, spank, ball, change. And then you go to the other side. Stamp, chug, spank, ball, change. So you have stamp, chug, spank, ball, change. So that spank's going to happen pretty close to that chug. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. So let's try that together. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool, let's try it one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. So from there, your right foot's free. You have paradiddle, 5-count riff, heel, heel, toe, toe. Now the thing about that 5-count riff is that it's a paradiddle is 1 and 2 and. Now your 5-count riff is going to be 3 and 4 and 5. So it's a very even 5-count riff. It doesn't have a swing to it like we're used to. It just has that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're doing all of it in one shot. You may know this as a 9-count riff if you put them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's fine too. But just in case you don't know it as a 9-count, I'm going to tell you it's a 5-count riff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a heel toe crawl to the left, starting with the right heel. Heel, heel, toe, toe. So let's put those together. You have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Okay, let's do it. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. So you want to try to keep it as even as possible. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Good. Let's add it on to stamp, chug, spank, ball, change. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Good. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Good. Your right foot is free. Also, at my last place, there was a lot of yard work. This one, if I film on the weekends, there's like a whole bunch of children playing outside. And that may be something that you're hearing on the mic. I haven't edited one of these yet, so I have no idea if you can hear them. I can, but I'm not going to be that neighbor that's like, hey, whippersnappers, keep it down. I don't even know what that phrase means. Hey, keep it down out there. I'm not going to be that neighbor, okay? They're children. They're playing outside. This is a great thing. So, if the noise bleeds into the video, I won't film on the weekends anymore. But I'm still trying to figure out the best day, best time, best acoustics, best lighting. We're working it out. So, if you can hear it, I do apologize, but yeah. All right. So, we have, where were we? We were somewhere. Oh yeah, so you just did 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Cool. Your right foot is free. You have 2 military time steps. If you've never done one of them before, I have a step tutorial playlist that has that in it. So you just find that video on military time steps, learn it, and then come back to this video. But I will also go over it real quick. You have step, shuffle, hop, ball, change. Oh, wait. No, it's not a military time step. I'm so sorry. I messed up and I'm gonna leave this in the video without cutting it out. It's not a military time step. It's an Irish. You have a step and an Irish and a step and an Irish and a step, step. Step, shuffle, hop, step, shuffle, hop, step, step, step. So it's a step, shuffle, hop, step, step, shuffle, hop, step, step, step. I might do stamp, stamp, just for emphasis. Realistically, a military time step also fits. So if you're stuck on that, cool, do it. Awesome. So, sorry about that. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do it. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I am going to do stamp, stamp, just for emphasis. So, one more time just that, and then I'll finish the phrase. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, shuffle, step, step, shuffle, step, stamp, stamp. You finish it with 3 shuffle diddles and a stamp, or shuffle step heels and a stamp. Shuffle, step, shuffle, step, shuffle, step. Okay? So 3 shuffle step heels. And a stamp. Okay, so let's go from step, shuffle, hop, step, all the way to the end. Then we'll try it from the beginning, and I have something that can make it a little harder for you, if you're interested. All right? So, from step, shuffle, hop, step. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, shuffle, hop, step, shuffle, hop, step, stamp, stamp. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. And then you hold 8. All right, so really, really quick, where can you add something to make it a little harder? You can add a pullback on the Irishes. Now this is only for advanced tappers or intermediate advanced that are, working on those single pullbacks. You can go step, 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 step. That's a pretty cool place to add one, right? So that's where you would add a pullback if you want to. I'm not going to, except maybe in like the video at the beginning, like the just me doing the dance video. I might do it just for fun. But like for this video, I'm not going to add the pullback because not everyone's going to be following me on that. But it's there if you want it. So you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? It's there if you want it. Okay, from the beginning. From stamp chug. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Hold 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. No, your YouTube did not glitch. I did. For some reason, I'm stuck on the fact that I think it's a military time step. Let's try that one more time. Your YouTube did not glitch. Jen did. Jen glitched. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Cool. Now we got it. All right. Let's try it from the top. It has a bit of a long intro, but I will count you in. I promise.
Baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise.
I love this song. Ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You're not first for that bikini town corner. Popping right out of the South Georgia water. Thought, oh, good Lord, they have to know, baby, let's go. Held myself so I woke up and said, baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down.
All right. Again? Okay, so I think I might have been a little slow on the step, shuffle, hop, step. Again, because I can't get this military time step out of my head. I do apologize. I don't know what's happening. I probably did like a million of them at my show yesterday. That might be what's happening. So let's try that again. Luckily, we do it 3 times in a row. And we have 3 chances to get it right, or 3 chances to get it to where we're ready to move on, but it's a video, so you have actually infinite chances to practice it. I have 3. You have infinite. So let's try attempt number 2, getting a little more comfortable with it and me not messing up that one line. Sounds good.
Baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise.
Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8.
And when I first saw that bikini top on, popping right out of the South Georgia bar, I thought, oh good Lord, we had to go, baby, let's go. Help myself, so I woke up and said, baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down.
Can you tell I want to be a backup singer in a country band? Anyway, let's try it again. One more time, and then we will move on to the next section. This is a 3-section tutorial. We'll move on to the next one after this time, but like I said, you can practice as many times as you need to with that rewind button before you're ready to move on. Cool? We got this.
Baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise.
2, the next part. Also, if my harmonization is making anybody upset, because some people don't like it when people harmonize, I do apologize. I can't help it though. I'm just gonna do it. Alright, so let's move on to the next section. And you just did shuffle, 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 shuffle. Now, we are going to emphasize the same words that Florida Georgia Line emphasizes with our stamps. This is a paradiddle and stamp combination. You have paradiddle, stamp, stamp. So you have 1 paradiddle, 2 stamps. Baby, you a song. So on the word song is our first stamp. 1 and 2 and 3. Then you have 2 paradiddles left and right. Paradiddle, paradiddle. 2 more stamps. Windows. On the word windows. Stamp, stamp. 2 more paradiddles and a stamp. Paradiddle, paradiddle. So 1 paradiddle, 2 stamps. 2 paradiddles, 2 stamps. 2 paradiddles, 1 stamp. It's not confusing at all. So all of your stamps all of them start with the left foot. No matter what, every time you start your stamps, whether there's 2 or there's 1, you start with the left foot. That should help. So, paradiddle, stamp, stamp. Paradiddle, paradiddle, stamp, stamp. Paradiddle, paradiddle, stamp. If you're the kind of person that needs to know what words you're stamping on, it's song, windows, and the last note of the phrase with no word on it. If you need to know the counts, it's 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Never mind that I missed an entire count of my paradiddle. Like, we're just not going to talk about it. Apparently, I'm having an off day. But anyway, so 3 is 1, 2, 3, 4. So that first one is on 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. So it's 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 3, 4, 1, 2, 7. If you need the counts, those are it. All right, so people need different things. People need to know like how many of what, which is why I said 1 paradiddle, 2 stamps, 2 paradiddles, 2 stamps, 2 paradiddles, 1 stamp. Some people need to know that. Some people need to know what count it's on. Some people need to know what word it's on. I'm a big fan of differentiated instruction, even in a YouTube video. So hopefully everyone got what they needed, and the people that are like me that just need to see it, let's do it. So let's try it. Paradiddle, stamp, stamp, paradiddle, paradiddle, stamp, stamp, paradiddle, paradiddle, stamp. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Baby, do a song, but make sure you're rolling by windows down and cruise. Cool. Your right foot's free after that. You have 2 drawbacks with shuffles or Cincinnatis that start with a step. It just depends on how you look at it. Step, spank, heel, shuffle is the step, but it's pretty quick. So you have 2 of them. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and. So it's step, spank, heel, shuffle, heel, step, spank, heel, shuffle, heel, stamp, stamp. Now that stamp, stamp is a prep. Just throwing that out there. It is a prep. So, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, when we get to the next part, you get to decide whether that's a stamp, stamp, or a step, step. We'll talk about that in a second. Let's try that, just that. Step, spank, heel, shuffle, heel, step, spank, heel, shuffle, heel, step, step, or stamp, stamp. 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. That is a prep for a pullback. If you are not interested in doing a pullback, like it's just not in your vocabulary or your knees really hate pullbacks, totally fine. Make it a cramp roll. Anytime in any of my videos, if there's a pullback and you don't want to do it, substitute it with a cramp roll. Same number of steps, same manipulability, same ability to manipulate it rhythmically. That, yes, having an off day apparently. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you have a pullback ball change. It is a slow pullback. Now, I prefer to pull back from my toes, so I'm not going to stamp, stamp anymore. But you can. If you want to go from a flat foot, that's when you can stamp, stamp. That's what I meant, like we'll talk about that. So I'm going to go from step, step, pull back, but you guys can go stamp, stamp. Because it is a slower pullback, so you may want that leverage into the heel just for this, just for practice. So, one and a 2, 3, 4. So it's pull back, ball change. Then you finish it with scuff, ball change. So it's just this little scuff, ball change. Scuff, ball change. Just the heel of your foot is hitting the floor. So this whole phrase is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6, 7, hold 8. Can we try it? Let's try it. I gotta wake this guy up real quick. All right, from drawbacks with the shuffles. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. One more time. 5, 6. Actually, this time let's do it. I'm going to show you what it looks like with a cramp roll instead of a pullback, just in case. All right? Still do a pullback if you're doing a pullback, but I'm going to do a cramp roll. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See how it sounds the same? It's so cool. All right, let's go from paradiddles and stamps and add that. And then we'll add it with music. So from paradiddles, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, hold 8. Yeah? All right, let's try adding it. Whew, I love this. I love this piece. I'm gonna show this to my friend Panda. She's probably gonna love it and want us to like finish it and do it for noise complaint. Just saying.
Baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise.
Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, when I first saw that bikini top bar, popping right out of the South Georgia bar, I thought, oh good Lord, they had to okay, let's go. Help myself so I won't understand.
Try again. Cool, that was just our first time putting the two parts together. Maybe we forgot the beginning. Maybe we forgot the rhythm. Maybe we didn't know how the transition from part 1 to part 2 worked. It's fine. That was just the first time, so it doesn't count. It's just us figuring out how it goes. This time, we're just gonna get a little more comfy with it. It's not gonna be perfect, you're just gonna get more comfortable, okay? Let's do it.
Baby, what song you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise.
Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8.
And when I first saw that the King's Town corner, popping right out of the South Georgia water, thought, oh good Lord, she had both damn legs, held myself so I woke up and said, baby, what song you make me wanna roll my windows down, down a back road, don't stop signs, little lady there on down, this brand new Chevy with a lift kit will look a hell of a lot.
All right, let's try it one more time and we go on to the very last section, okay? Now again, you can rewind this video as many times as you need to before you're ready to move on, but just letting you know for video's sake, we're doing it one more time, then we're gonna move on to the next section. We got this. Maybe I don't have this. I'm having trouble rewinding. There we go.
Baby, what song you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise.
Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8.
And when I first saw that the King's Town corner, popping right out of the South Georgia water, thought, oh good Lord, she had both damn legs, held myself so I woke up and said, baby, what song you make me wanna roll my windows down, down a back road, don't stop signs, little lady there on down, this brand new Chevy with a lift kit will look a hell.
All right, moving on to the very last section. Let's go for it. All right, so you just did stuff, ball, change. Your right foot is free. What I'm about to do may make some people slightly uncomfortable if you're used to starting these on 8. But we are doing 2 time steps, single time steps, single stomp time steps. And you're starting on 1. That's just how it goes. You're starting on 1. I know it's not traditional to do that, but neither is tap dancing to country music. So we're really just off the traditional cliff here. But that's what the rhythm called for when I choreographed it, and I listened to what my soul wants when I put rhythm, extra rhythm to music. It wanted to start on 1, we're starting on 1. That's the last thing to say about it, let's go. Okay, so you just had 7 and 8, or 5, 6, 7, hold 8, there we are. So you have stomp, hop, step, full lap, step, stomp, hop, step, full lap, step, stomp, hop. So it's 2 single time steps. Right into a stomp, hop, shuffle, step, shuffle, ball change. So if you've never done a single time step before, there's a step tutorial on it absolutely in that playlist. Go learn that and then come back to this video. If you just need to get through it for this video, it is super hard to teach that very fast. So if you just need to get through it for this video, all you're gonna do, if you've never done a time step before, but you just wanna keep learning this dance, for right now, just do stomp, hop, step, stomp, hop, step, stomp, hop, shuffle, step, shuffle, ball change. So you just take out the full lap part of the time step and it'll just hold the rhythm down. So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, hold 4, 5, 6, 7, hold 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll do everything as I'm doing, but you won't do like the last and 4 and of the time step, okay? Good compromise. All right, so you have 2 single time steps, stomp, hop, step, relax, stomp, hop, step, relax, step, and then you have stomp, hop, shuffle, ball change. So it's 2 shuffle steps, shuffle, ball change. So just that last part. Stomp, hop, shuffle, step, shuffle, ball change. Open those shuffles because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hold 8. Very even. So don't make it. Don't close the shuffles. Stomp, shuffle, step, shuffle, ball change. Nice and even, okay? So just that part. Stomp, hop, shuffle, step, shuffle, ball change. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Okay, let's add it to the time steps. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fantastic. Your right foot is free. We're on the last line. 2 paradiddles. 5 count riff, heel, heel, or 7 count riff. So it's a 7 count riff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, heel. Cool? So it's like that 9, but without the toe at the end. Just heel. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. So let's try that. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Your left foot is free. Last step of the whole dance. You have 2 paradiddles. Toe, heel, stamp. And I'm giving it a little flavor by putting one toe back here, and then the next toe is like a little over. Stamp. Like kind of like rock skipping across the water. You don't have to do that. You can just go if that makes you feel better. But I really like giving it that toe heel stamp. Because it just, I don't know, I'm just used to it and I like it. So you can if you want to. So that last part is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, hold 8. So there's a pause in between. You're going to hold the and of 8. Let's try it. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, hold 8. Good. Okay. So let's do the whole ending from the time steps. Then we're going to walk through the whole thing. Then we're going to do it with music. Cool? So just from the time steps. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hold 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. All right. Let's go from the top, talk through the whole thing, and then we'll do the music. Sound good? Cool. All right. I don't know the words to this song. I know Baby You a Song, You Make Me Want to Roll My Windows Down and Cruise. Like, that's it. That's all I know. All right, from Stamp Chub, from the top. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, hold 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, hold 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. New part. 1, 2, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, hold 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6. That was hard to count. All right, let's do it. Let's do it with music. Have some fun with it. All right, it's our first time trying it, so it doesn't count. We're just seeing how it all fits with the music. And yeah, just go for it, all right?
Baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise.
I got something funny to tell you at the end of this video. Just remind me, okay? I don't know how you remind me, but it's fine. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, when I first saw that bikini top on, popping right out of the South Jones.
gonna get a little bit more comfy with it. Nothing crazy, doesn't have to be perfect, just a little more comfortable, okay? Have some grace for yourself. You just learned it.
Baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise.
Now I want to learn this on guitar so bad, but I have to get better at guitar first. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, when I first saw that bikini top on, popping right out of the South Georgia water, I thought, oh good Lord, she had the most big legs, couldn't help myself, so I woke up and said, baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down, down a back road, going stop signs, little lady, really going down, this brand new shit, look at a lot better with you looking in. So baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down.
Good. All right. One more time together. You can do it as many times as you want to because it is video, but one more time together, which means make it fun. Okay? Have the best time. Like the kids playing outside. They're having so much fun. Oh my goodness. Like, I hear them like laughing and screaming, but screaming in a good way. You know how kids do. Have fun like that, okay? Let's be inspired by the kids outside my window being way too loud for me to film, but it's okay because I absolutely love kids. So, they're so cute and they're so happy and they're playing outside and that's important. All right, let's do it. Have fun.
Baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and
I feel like playing basketball.
cruise.
It's so cute. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, when I first saw that bikini top on, popping right out of the South Georgia water, I thought, oh good Lord, she had the most big legs, couldn't help myself, so I woke up and said, baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down, down a back road, going stop signs, little lady, really going down, this brand new shit, look at that kid, look at a lot better with you looking in. So baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down,
Good. Y'all, I had so much fun teaching this one today. It's not often that I get to do country on this channel just because I know a lot of people don't like it. And that's okay. And it's not that a lot of people don't like it. Actually, tons of people like country music. It's just the people that don't like it feel very strongly about it. So I'm usually very careful with the country songs that I pick. Same as like I'm super careful with the classic rock songs that I pick because some people feel a certain way about classic rock. Same thing with rap songs. People that don't like it feel very strongly about it. So I'm always going to be careful picking those genres that make people on edge. I feel like this song is a great one to do for this channel for a couple of reasons. I told you I was going to tell you something funny. For a couple of reasons. Number one, Florida Georgia Line just really like a lot of people from all kinds of music preferences and tastes like Florida Georgia Line. There's just something about them and they sound great too. And number two, I am actually on a cruise when this is going to come out, which is kind of fun. I haven't taken a cruise since 2019. My brother's like addicted to cruising. He loves it. So every year for Thanksgiving, my family goes on a cruise. Ever since my dad passed away, my mom, my brother, and I spend this particular holiday, because it is around that time, we spend this particular holiday just letting go and being together, unplugging together, because you can't have like cell service in the middle of the ocean, right? And we spend this time just really being with each other and around a hard time, but like having fun and being a family, and I absolutely love it. So we finally, after 3 years of not taking one because the whole pandemic thing, we finally get to be on a cruise. I'm so excited. As I'm filming this, I'm 20 days from the cruise, so I'm very, very excited. But as you're watching this, I am currently docking in the port and stepping off the ship, probably. So or somewhere around there. I forget if I come back Saturday or Sunday, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm super excited about that. If you want to see pictures from it, I'll probably post it on my personal account on social media, which is on Instagram is Captain Jenwe, but I will have that linked below. And then the tap content will not stop, which is why I'm filming this 20 days in advance. So yeah, hopefully you really enjoyed today's combination. If you're not already subscribed to this channel, hit that subscribe button and join the tap fam. We have all kinds of tutorials on this channel. We've got choreography like this, step tutorials, which I mentioned, technique exercises, which I have to film right after this, and vlogs, challenges, all kinds of stuff. So make sure that you subscribe to this channel. It is the best way of supporting my work, and I get to do really cool things when I hit the next milestone for subscribers. So help me hit that next milestone. Tell your friends to subscribe, and also hit that thumbs up button, because not only does that help me get more subscribers from like other places, it also helps all tap dance channels, because it tells YouTube that people like tap dance. So YouTube goes, the algorithm should push this out, and we're like, yes, please. So it helps all tap dance channels when you put the thumbs up on tap dance videos. So thumbs up, subscribe, hopefully I'm not super sunburned, and as always, thank you for dancing with me.